Yo, what's going on, guys? Cjeths back. Whatever. So, oh, come on, we. That was pretty good, right? That was pretty fast. Maybe not understandable what I just said, but it was. I don't know. I thought I did it right there. Anyways, one more left of we. Got eliminated from the second round of the playoffs by the eventual Stanley Cup winners, the Pittsburgh Penguins. But now, we did the draft. We had a pretty dapper draft, if I do say so myself. I thought we did pretty good. I got a couple ace prospects, but now we got to go through the re-sign stage. We got a lot of cash. By a lot of cash, I mean oopsie daisies, $41.927 million in cap space to re-sign a shite-load of players for a shite-load of money. More importantly, the first guys I want to get out of the way are unsigned rookies, the guys with a nice potential. Look at all this sexiness, all right? What dreams are made of. Ellison will be on the squad next year. Clemens probably won't be, but I'll sign him anyways. Not George Lopez, but what's this guy's name? Russell Lopez. I'm not going to sign him. Actually, fuck it. I'll sign him because he's from the U.S. So he might be an international player we could throw in the minor leagues, although I doubt it. Same thing with Russell Thompson. I feel like he's going to end up just going to the juniors. As for Mr. Bang, we're going to sign him, and he's definitely for sure going to be in the AHL next season. As for Akil Thomas and Ryan McLeod, I'll give them contracts, but I think they have another year in the juniors before they could play in the A or the N. Well, they could play in the NHL. I don't know if they can play in the AHL. Sylvain Brule, yeah, we're not going to sign him. I think he's just going to be trade bait. I don't ever think there's going to be a reason for us to sign him. We don't have any young goalie tenders, which is an issue. But anyways, let's go ahead and release some guys. Guys that we know we're not going to re-sign. Hunt being, well, he's interested. Okay, I'll hold on to him. Because if you notice, when I release someone, the contract count's going to go down, which is actually very important. Because you can't sign too many players. The players will just reject contracts because, well, they have too many guys on the roster. I'm just going to go through and fix that right quick. Actually, okay, bet. All right, we'll sign them in order of overall and importance. So Sergei Bobrovsky is going first. We're going to have to give him like a Lundqvist contract. We're going to have to pay him like $8.5 million to get him to sign because he's not interested in an extension, which is an issue. Anyways, Artemi Panarin is next on the list. Same thing. We're going to have to pay him a little extra because he's not exactly interested in extension. I think we can go 7, 8, 5 for 8 years, and he might dabble with that. Werenski, I'm not going to bother with yet. Ilya Kovalchuk, Buck. We can go ahead and get him at like 7.5. So as you can see, we'll go 7.35. As you can see, the money we're top heavy. We're gonna have a bunch of guys that make an ass chunk of money, and then guys that just don't make any money at all. That seems what happens with the majority of my franchise modes. I just have a top heavy team, and then I fill in the other pieces with guys on rookie contracts, and I'll flip them for other young guys. It's a cycle. I like that cycle. That's literally what the Chicago Blackhawks did for so long. When they had their little dynasty not too long ago. Surprisingly, everybody re-signed. I'll take it. I'm not going to sit here and complain. All right, I'm happy. We got $20 million in cap space. We still got a lot of guys to sign. Guys whose value may be over $20 million. Let's see what Zach Werenski's talking about. Ooh. I might go for a 5-year on this MFR. Although. Let's go for a 4-year. Let's go 4 years at 5.5. I doubt he says yes, but I'm optimistic. Sonny Milano. Guy is begging for cash. We can do 4 years at 3.75. I'd be content. Gabriel Carlson. If you guys don't know what that curl joke is from, watch Mad TV. Okay, not the new Mad. I'm talking about Mad TV from way back when. Shit was coming out before even I was born. Yeah, we'll go down Harrington. Just get some minor league depth. Nope. Hanakainen. All right. Okay. Let's see if everybody resigns. I'm skeptical. I love how I'm like stuttering. Like I sound like the water boy. I'm skeptical about re-signing Brad Hunt because I feel like we can do better. Plus his overall drop from 81 to 79, which I have a big problem with. I don't need the MF for dropping. Okay, everybody accepted that is dope. We should have like 15... we should have like $12 million going to free agency. So we can either go after one big fish or a bunch of small fishes. I'm tempted, as always, to go after one big fish in free agency. Sign him to like a 4 or 5 year deal and trade him on the second or third year while they still have value. Yeah, Brad Hunt. What does he want? Yeah, screw that. We can honestly... We could just re-sign him in free agency if we really want. If we're that desperate for him, we could just re-sign him in free agency. Speaking of free agency, let's go ahead and simulate up to free agency. And then... Wayne's World. We will take a look and see what we need on our team. We don't need very much. I don't know. See, if you look up and down our roster, we got a squad. All right, we really do have a hella squad. But for some reason, we just can't win a Stanley freaking Cup. And therein lies the problem. So we have to decide who stays, who goes, where do we upgrade, where do we not upgrade. So, me personally, I think depth goal scoring is the issue. But who knows? First of all, foremost, goalie tenders. Okay, we need an NHL backup goalie. And we need a minor league starter. On the back end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... We could use if there's a good defenseman available in free agency, I'm not opposed to it. I'm definitely not. Up front on the forward core, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 question marks, 7, 8. We need a third line center. And 2 fourth liners. So all right. So we need all right. So we need a third and a fourth line center, and a fourth line left winger, and a backup goalie. Yeah. So there's definitely getting one beastly player is out of the question unless it just jumps out at me. We need the third line center. We need the fourth line center. We need the sixth defenseman. Son of a bitch. Oh my god! All right. Well, that certainly puts a crimp in what I want to do. These are really good players that are available right now. Okay. Let's go timeout for a second. First and foremost, let's get the RFAs off the board. Let's go UFAs. And let's sort by potential. Let's just see if there's any young guys there. Colin, I'll give him a contract. We'll just send some contracts out to young guys. Callie Stalin, he won't grow, but I'm going to give him a contract anyways because trade value. Okay, I don't need any of them. Goalie tenders. We could always trade for a backup, so that I'm not really entirely worried about. Fudge. Okay. Alright, what should I... Oh, man. I mean, you get Sagan, and you can move down Dubois and Wenberg, and then you have your 3 centers, like I was referring to. You get Doughty, and you get the defenseman you were talking about. It is hard to say no to either one of these players. Sagan's a little bit younger than Doughty. Doughty's looking for a 6-year contract. Let's say we give him 6 years at 8.5. That leaves us with $4 million or something like that. I guess again the issue comes back to we need more depth scoring than we do defense. Is that Rick Nash? It is. See, if we get a guy like Rick Nash, we could go ahead and put Stastny back on the third line center spot. Then move up Arbomov or the guy we drafted and have Nash on the third line. And save like $4 million. Plus we bring him back to Columbus. You could add depth down the wing. You get Blake Wheeler. You can drop down Kovalchuk a line. He's 32. He's looking for 7 years, though. I really don't want a guy like Blake Wheeler till he's 40. Patches would be good. Scarella would be good. Duchesne, Skinner. Jeff Skinner. The Wayne train. He would be pretty good for the third line, but my brother's going crazy right now in Fortnite. Well, here, all right, you know what? I think I like Wheeler more than I like Pacioretty because he wants less money. If we can get him for like $7 million a year, we have $5 million to spend on a fourth line center. And a sixth defenseman. You got Jody Benn. Don't want Hunt back. Well, that's what's available to us in free agency if we go that route. I'm not opposed to looking into the trade block. I don't want to make trades. I'd much rather sign free agents, but also, I guess it does make sense. Maybe we could try to shed some salary. That way, maybe we can afford some more guys. If you guys remember in the Rangers franchise mode, we were able to afford both Doughty and Sagan. Now, I'm not looking to do that in this franchise mode, but I'm just saying. It's doable. Trying to see if anyone just jumps out at me as a guy we could use. And like those guys are too expensive. Weber, Carl, like yeah, that'd be nice, but expensive, long term. Oh, I'm more so looking for like a depth player. Nah, like. Like if we can fix our fourth liner or sixth defenseman issue via trade, I'd do it. And that's more so what I'm trying to like Travis Dermott or Dermott. I'd rather just offer sheet his ass. Well, I'm making a lot of money. I mean, our options really aren't there. Let's go ahead and see if there's any contracts we can go ahead and check. We still do need a backup goalie as well. I'm not looking to move any of those. You know what? Our top four is so solid. I never even considered Ryan Murphy. I think we really only need like an 80, 82 overall, like between 80 and 82 for the third pair. I don't want to drop Severson down a pair because he's done so well. And obviously -6 doesn't. It's not very telling of how good he really is. I'd much rather get like just. I'd rather not have to demote him and just have a sixth guy. Yeah, I think we can rule out Drew Doughty, as great as he would be. I'm gonna go ahead and rule him out, especially because we have so many righty defensemen, anyways. As for forwards, again, we would want Stastny on that second line wing. And just nab up a third line center, but I have no problem moving him down to the third line. Then putting him back up for the playoffs and switching them around or something like doing that. Like, this is our first line right here. And nothing's going to change that. Our second line, Wenberg needs... See, I could do Wenberg, Troy Ellison. So let's get a left wing, a second line left wing playmaker. Third line now, you got Milano, Stastny, Arbomov. And then for the fourth line, you have Anderson. And you just need 2 fourth liners. So let's change the script. Let's get a third line left winger, 2 fourth liners, and a backup goalie. The backup goalie, I'm sure we can find in the trading block, no issue. Because the goal, well, no, I'll wait in free agency for the goalie. Let's go ahead and let's take care of the second line winger first, because I feel like that's the most important right now. Backup goalies, we'll find them. That's not a problem. Now, I'm kind of thinking about getting Blake Wheeler and moving him to the left side, because Pacioretty's more of a goal scorer than he is a playmaker. On the other hand, Blake Wheeler is an assist machine. He scores 20 goals, but you'd be getting him for his passing ability. Put him and Ellison on a line, that's saying something. Braden Point, I'd rather have Zuccarello as an option. Duchesne, not really. Skinner, no, he's not a playmaker. Yeah, I'd be looking at. All right, so let's go ahead and offer Blake Wheeler a contract. I'll give him $7.25. As a take it or leave it. Okay, so that's gonna bring us down to about $5 million in cap space. Let's see if there's any defensemen that jump out. See, like a lot of these guys are gonna be available towards like the end of free. Oh, look at Travis Dermott. He really does not want that much money. They only have like 1.6 in cap space. What if I throw like a 1.75 at Dermott? Let's take a look. I think the compensation for that's only a third-round pick. So we'll put aside some money for Dermott because I want him. There's our defenseman. The goalie we're gonna wait on because their ask is gonna drop so much. Robin Leonard we signed for less than $1 million basically. So we're gonna wait on that. Let's go ahead and get our 2 fourth-liners. First and foremost, we need a fourth-line center. Boyle is available. Mike Fisher. Boyle has the better defensive stats. Fanny Lechiri. It's a goal scorer. We do need a guy that can put the puck in the back of the net too for the fourth line. We don't need a one-trick pony. So I think we'd be looking more at Mike Fisher. Little less defensively, but definitely makes up for it offensively. But we can wait on him a little bit. Nosek, no. Definitely don't want Val Filppula. Charles Hudon. That's more along the lines of something I'd be interested in maybe. Mark Letestu, I definitely don't want him. Oscar Lindbay, miss him in the Ranger. Okay, that's a spray 10.5, Mr. Martinson. Riley Nash? No. Okay, so I think we can offer a contract to Mike Fisher. I know he's a little bit on the older side. We'll give him 1 year at 2.5. That should be enough to coerce him. And now we need a fourth-line winger. I'm kind of for offering Rick Nash a contract. Let's bring him back to Columbus. But he wants a lot of money, like $4 million. I don't know if I can afford that. Then you get a guy like Paul Byron. I know he's listed as a sniper, but he's got good defensive statistics. Okay, apparently he was in the AHL last year. He had 60 assists. That's a problem. That is literally a problem. I would not be against getting Paul Byron. I like his skating ability. We can get Fartnell back. Who can put the puck in the back of the net. Mattias Janmark. No. I do want to get a player that can both has good defensive stats and depth scoring ability. Joel Colburn would be nice. Decent defensive stats, good face-offs too if he ever's got to take a draw. A good shot. Definitely could score goals. And he's pretty cheap. Dmitry Yashkin. I'd rather have Colburn than Yashkin. Let's go ahead and sign Joe Colburn. I'll give him 1 year, 1.9. Okay. Well, there goes our fourth liners, and we want to sign Travis Dermott. So let's take a look at what the offer sheet compensation is. I believe it's only a third-round pick, but I just do want to do my due diligence and double check. I also want to get some simulating done in this video, if we can, the entire season. Yeah, we'd only owe them a third-round pick, so we got to figure out where the hell did we trade our third-round pick this year. Proposed trade. Oh, we just got to find our third-round pick and get it back. This would be much cheaper than trading for him too. So Columbus, we need Columbus third. Columbus third. Where are you at? Where you at, Thun? Oh, fifth, of course. Nope. Is our first round pick? Kind of forgot we don't have a first round pick for this year, or do we? I doubt we do. That's Jersey Cougar. There's our second. I found her second. There she is. Okay. I think what we can go ahead and do, we can play this smart. Yeah, we don't have any high picks this year. Damn. We're just gonna get rid of these guys we're never going to use. This should go through just fine. Also, while we're here, let's take a gander. Yeah, these guys don't really have any trade value. Let's see if we can't get more draft picks. We have, like, no picks this year. At least no high ones. So if we can get a couple picks here, that would be nice. I bet you if this was a 4th and a 5th, we'd get it. Okay, well, I'll take it. Okay, let's go ahead and sign Dermot now. I'll just clean it up a little bit. Okay, let's see. Sign free agents. Let's go ahead and sign Dermot. RFA. Travis Dermott. Boom. Boom. And we'll go 1 point. Just to be safe, we'll go 1.75. Take the 3rd round pick for all I care. Is there any other RFAs I'm interested in? I'll sort by potential. Yeah, we can't sign Braden Point. Definitely not signing Judon. Baptiste? No, don't want him. And I don't want Emile Poirier. Alright. Go, okay. So, we offered contracts to the guys we want to offer contracts to. We're going to wait on the defenseman and the goalie, because we can. We're obviously not going to sim 2 the next season, but we're going to simulate, just so this advances us a week. We're going to get Kelly Jolin, anticipated that. We got Fisher, got Dermott, we got Colburn. Didn't get Cole Lind. He went back to Vancouver after testing free agency. Okay, we got Travis Dermott, and we got Blake Wheeler. Excellent. Now, if I'm correct, we have about $2 million to spend, which is pennies. Yeah, about $2 million. T. Sagan is still a free agent. Who's interested in him, out of curiosity? Edmonton or New Jersey? Please go to Edmonton and not New Jersey. Let's see where Drew Doughty signed. I'm kind of interested to see where he went. Duchesne went to the Hawks. Silverberg went to Arizona. Wilson, oh my God, it's a terrible contract. Colin Wilson for like $4 million a year. Jeez. Where's Drew Doughty? Drew Doughty, the Stars. Wow. So they released Tyler Seguin and they signed Drew Doughty. Wow, the Blackhawks also got Max Pacioretty. So to go along with Duchesne, they got Pacioretty. Good for them. Philly re-signed Simmons. Zuccarello to Edmonton. The Red Wings got Skinner. We got Wheeler, Coburn, and to Arizona. Myers went back to Buffalo. Williams didn't sign anywhere. Anton Stroman went to Detroit. Jake Gardner signed with Ottawa. Switch sides. That's crazy. Rick Nash signed in Washington. Interesting. Very interesting. One of the more underrated features in this game is that screen right there. Well, we can't afford Tyler Seguin. Let's see if the defenseman market, let's see if the price has dropped a little bit. Not yet. We're going to have to simulate a long while before we see any price drop. Even with the goalies, we're going to have to wait. But don't be surprised if Varlamov and Talbot are both sitting there. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'll simulate up to like the mid-August. This is when these guys will be at their cheapest. I think we're going to have a good team next year. I think we're going to have a really good team next year. And also, there are some trading at. I mean, well, we don't really have the money to trade for anybody, but we could. Yep, come on. Stop simulating. You can stop now. Please don't crash my game, motherfucker. Also, I'm curious to see where Sagan signed. Wow, the Flyers signed Braden Point. They RFA'd him. Nice. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't expect to see that. Okay, Carlo's still here. DeBrusk's still here. I don't think Boston's going to be able to re-sign either one of them. Yeah, you can see Mike Smith, and Mike Smith's his ass dropped significantly already. 1.87. I might jump on that. Oh, wait. We don't even need the defenseman because... What's his name? Fucking Dormont. All right, bet. We only need a goalie. Bet, so I just signed 2 goalies then? There's no interest in these guys, so I'm going to wait till next season. I'm going to sign 2 of them, and I'm going to trade one of them at the deadline. And when we trade at the deadline, it's going to get us that first-round pick that we want. Hashtag cheating the system. I think the issue, again, is this year is going to end up being depth scoring, but we have room to make moves and fix that if we need to. Yeah, we need to sign the goalie. Shit. Just sign the goalie for me. I really don't care who they sign. They're going to go ahead and just sign like a shitty goalie. Yeah, Nicholas Fedberg, whatever. Okay, and then we'll go free agents. And then we'll sign 2 of those nice goalies. Assuming they don't want a lot of money, which I don't think they will. Yeah. Oh, my God. That's oh, shit. All right. Well, a good bunch. Oh, wait. No, their overalls just dropped. Never mind. Cam Talbot. I'll go ahead. I'll give him a Conti. Let's go 2 years at 177 for him. Again, we'll flip him at the deadline, and we'll sign Neuwirth over Smith because he's a little bit younger and wants less money. We'll give him 1 year, $1 million. Actually, fuck it. While I'm here, I might as well sign another one. Well, no, that just would be stupid. Yeah, that would just be dumb. Okay, as for skaters or any good guys just left over that want cheap deals, we can throw in the minors. Yuri Yokipaka. Gryba. I like Gryba. We'll sign him. We'll sign him to the minors. See if there's any forwards available. Spencer Fu. Kung Fu. Yeah. Samuelson, I don't really want to sign him. Kevin Roy. Okay, this guy's got amazing offensive stats. I am signing the shit out of him. Can I get him on a 3-year? Yes. This guy's going to tear up the minors. Anyone else available that is that good? This guy's his shot's terrible for a sniper. I get some assists though. I might as well just give him a contract. I'll give him a 1 year as a test. No, don't really want you. Lopin, nope. Toninato, nope. Gabriel Bork, nope. Just trying to see if there's any standouts. There really isn't. Jordan Wheel. Oh, no. Anton Carlson. This is the guy I saw. Hell yes. And he's young, too, so I'll give him 2 years. Wheel I can pass on. Okay. So we just sent out 6 contracts. We should be okay to accept all those. So we'll simulate a little bit longer. Neuwirth sign, Carlson sign. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold up. I got to make roster moves first, or else no one's going to sign because of cap space. Yeah. Okay. Good thing I checked that. Defenseman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You and you. Goodbye and goodbye. Perfect. Okay. Oops. Did not want to do that. Definitely don't want to play Carolina. Also, I'm interested to see, maybe we might take a look at Brandon Carlo and Jake DeBrusk. I mean, they are RFAs, so we taking a gander. Wood and Hoyt. Okay, we got T-Bot, we got Gryba, we got... Okay, good. Excellent. Excellent. So we'll go ahead and edit these lines up. Let's see what we can get. How deep in this video? We're 30 minutes into the video. So you know what? This was a good free agency and a good. We'll do simulating next video. I hate to rip you guys off like that and make it into another episode just to simulate. But I don't know if you guys want to watch our videos daily. I feel like it'd be just smarter to. Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong damn things. Roster moves. All right. We'll start in nets. Okay. Svedberg, GTFO. Talbert, GTFI. Defenseman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wow, Dermott actually grew a little bit. Gabriel Carlson, I'm gonna go ahead and say he's probably gonna peak at 79 overall, which is an issue. Especially because we got a sign. Oh no, we don't. Never mind. Well, I mean, he could grow. I just don't think he's going to. He might be more valuable as a trade asset. We find a good partner. Whereas Dermott, I wouldn't mind holding on to. You got Severson, Murray. Murray grew even. Wait, did he grow even more, or was he always 89? He's just a fucking beast. Forwards. Who gets sent down? Colburn, Fisher, good. Who gets called up? Nobody. All right. Blake Wheeler dropped shit. All right. Anyways, we'll go to edit lines. We'll see who jumped, who dropped, or hopefully no one dropped. But you know. Fuck. I see Kovalchuk already dropped from an 88 to an 86. Shit. That must have been a morale thing. All right, well, we're going to switch them around anyways. Troy Ellison did not grow, which I kind of anticipated. So I'm going to throw him up there. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll go a little bit like this. Vitaly Abramov is Abramov. How the fuck you say his name? I don't know. Okay, that's actually great. You know what? I think this year, I don't think depth scoring is going to be an issue this year because, we got some third liners that can put the puck in the back of the net. The same can be said for our fourth line. We do have some guys that can bury the bisque. Actually, I like our forward core this year. I like it a lot more than last year, despite some guys dropping off. And Blake Wheeler, if things go south on that first line, we could always move him up. If things don't work out on the second line, we could always move him up to the first line. At the point, Werenski's up to 91. Great. His offensive stats are true to roof. And you got Murray, Severson, Dermott, Carlson in the cage. Obviously, you got Bob. Big Bob. Let's take a look at the power play. Okay, so Kovalchuk, I'm actually going to drop down to the second power play unit. I'm going to put Wheeler up there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Okay, I think this is a good place to put in a cut and a save. Although, I do kind of want to see where Sagan signed. So we'll just go ahead and quickly take a look at the activity feed. I hope they didn't delete the signing notification where Sagan went. It's entirely possible. Player signings. There's all of our signings. Varlamov went to Chicago. Maple Leafs signed Condra. I believe they already had him. I think in real life they have him. Rangers signed Logan Shaw. Kuhlman went to Vegas. Collins went to Minnesota. DJ Jerome to Buffalo. Interesting. Andre Pavlik to Montreal. First McKenzie to Florida. Matt Molson to Ottawa. Bellemare to Minnesota. Holland went to Winnipeg. Juris to LA. Brodziak to Rangers. Skilly to Boston. Hudon re-signed to Montreal. Brock McGinn signed to Tampa Bay. Carolina signed Dorsett. Joakim Nordstrom signed in LA. Yurko signed in Minnesota. Kunako to Florida. Andrew Ghetto, Carolina. Prince, Toronto. Raffle went to the Rangers. Dowd went to St. Louis. Pouliot got to Montreal. Sedlak to Jersey. Andre to Florida. Hagelin, Minnesota. Jimmy Hayes back in Boston. Jerome McGinley Jerome McGinley is still flying around. Good for him. Let's go to the message center. Let's see if we can't. Let's see. Dubinsky had 4 points against the Kings. Jesus Christ, I guess we shouldn't have traded him. He scored a hat-trick. Jeez. I still can't believe Dowdy signed with the Stars. That's hilarious. Jake DeBrusk still in, I think. Jonathan Taze got traded to Colorado when he's on the block. Craziness. Okay, I'm not stopping this video until I find out where the hell Sagan ended up. I bet you he signed at Edmonton. Oh, wow. Look at freaking Ricard Raquel. Rick Rack attack. Damn, he grew so much. Wow, he's going to be sick this year. Anyway, sort by centers and by overall. Where's T-Sigs? T-Sigs. They just signed Duchesne. They're already trying to trade him. Jesus. McKinnon, Tate. Yeah, they do have John Tate. That's crazy. Fuck. Yeah. Wow, look at how weak their center core is now. They should have re-signed Sagan. Well, it's not that it's weak. It's more so it's just not strong. Actually, I kind of want to take a look at Dallas. Yeah, they got a couple good wingers. They got a strong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, Merkley's going to be the odd man out. That's tough. They should trade one of these guys and get a damn winger. What do I know? Anyways, Larkin, McDavid. No, wow, Edmonton did not sign him. Okay. Well, actually, rightfully so. I don't know why it said they had interest in him in the first place. Look at this. McDavid, Draisaitl, Boom, Kachuk. Kachuk's their fourth line center. That's fucking crazy. That's freaking craziness. Where is T-Sags at, man? Oh, Jeff Carter. Let's bring him back to Columbus. Failed experiment, that was. Tyler Seguin went to New Jersey. Shit. Now we got to deal with this guy in our freaking division. God damn it, Seguin. Well, besides Sagan and Heishier, they're pretty weak down the middle. Oh, boy. Sagan and Hall. Two of the fastest skaters in the game. On the same line. Still got Schneider in net, although he's not as good as he used to be. Be curious to see if they make the playoffs. I don't think they will. Oilers got a good 1, 2, 3 down the middle. The Rangers still suck. Not terrible. It's not good. It's interesting. I kind of like this. This is very educating. Ooh, Gino. I would totally trade for. If they throw him on the block, I'd make a move. Certainly. Also, the guy I want to go after at the deadline if he becomes available. Where is he? If he becomes available, I'm telling you right now, I will trade for Rick Nash. But okay. I've taken up enough of your time. Go ahead, we'll put in a save. Although I probably did already, I just forgot because I'm getting old. I go boom. And boom. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching because I sure enjoyed making it. And if you're interested in everything else you're hearing it, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.